Greetings YouTubers and welcome to my 75th TTM video, where TTM stands for Through the Mail. We send out autograph requests to famous players, of athletes, whatever, actors, and we hope to get our stuff back, preferably signed. Hope everybody is doing well, having a great summer, and everybody is staying safe. No problems for you all. Hope everyone's enjoying the baseball season as well. Just want to give a quick shout out to the Little League teams from Delaware and New Jersey. They lost in the regional finals to New York and Pennsylvania, so good luck to those teams, and congrats to Utah. They made the Little League World Series, so shout out to Brian at Bears Card 34 and CW, the Card Wolf. They're natives of the Beehive State. And shout out to Liam at Junior Baseball Fanatic 12. His Little League team had a great season down here in Florida, so congratulations, guys. Today I'll share with you one TTM video. That's all that came through so far. I've sent out a ton, and they seem to come back real slow, I guess, because of the summer, which is fine. Give shout outs to some great channels, and a little goodbye to a basketball legend since the last time I was on, and also the announcement of a giveaway, 75th video giveaway or 1,000 subscriber giveaway, whichever came first. It's 75th, so I'll tell you about that. First, I want to say goodbye to this legend. He's off the wall, so you might see a blank space in the back there. My all-time favorite basketball player. I never saw him play, ever. But I read about him and, saw clips of him. The great Bill Russell there. High in the air. I love this picture because he's so high up. Getting ready to block a shot. Put it back there a little. And just a fabulous player. Passed away recently. I believe he was 88. And I was lucky enough to get this autographed. I got two, actually. Well, you might see a blank spot in the wall back there. That's because this came down. To say goodbye. And the NBA is going to retire his number 6 for all teams. So that's great. He was a great player. Greatest winner of all time in any sport. Look it up. You'll see the facts. So long, Mr. Russell. And also, I just want to say not a melancholy happy trails, but Len Dawson, great Hall of Famer, is now in hospice care. So he was a great TTMer for a long time. So I hope Mr. Dawson does well. Or, doesn't suffer or anything like that. Now I'm going to give out a couple shout-outs to some channels that are very close. First shout-out is to Abes CardCollection. Old Matt over at Abes. He's got about 196 subscribers. So he's close to the 200 mark. So good channel. A lot of TTMs. Shows off a lot of pickups as well. I've shouted him out before, but doesn't hurt to do it again. Here's another guy I've shouted out before, all the way in France. My buddy Fabian. Undrafted Player. He's at 196, I believe, as well. Check these guys out. He does a lot of TTMs. He does purchases. He shows you what he picks up, what he buys. He's got great stuff, great collection. Check him out. And also, I've shouted this gentleman out before, but he's got a great channel as well, and that's Kurt from Michigan. Yes, Klummps Kards. And he's about 180, so getting close to 200. Kurt does fabulous TTMs as well. Give him a look-see. And also, this gentleman, shout out before as well, Chris, Stories in Cardboard. Great collection. He's got about 162 subscribers. He'll show you the cards. He'll tell you about the cards and the players. I learn a ton from his channel. I really do. So, check him out. And also, I want to give a shout out to Mets Rule Dan. I missed his contest for autographs for a cure to send something in to be entered into the contest. And that was, I forgot, but I'm still going to send something. And this is what I'm going to send Mr. Larry Little, autograph card there. So, Hall of Famer. He didn't sign Hall of Fame, though, but had 2 of them. So I will send one in. It was a great contest that Dan had, and 6 people won. So great prizes, too. All right, let's get down to the TTM. First TTM, and the only TTM, is this baseball. Love my balls. Yes, I do. No jokes. This is from Mr. Charlie Maxwell. I'll take the cover off. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. I'll have that sucker on there. Yeah, Mr. Maxwell signed the ball. I asked for him to inscribe a two-time All-Star. He didn't, but that's okay. Charles Richard Maxwell, Charlie. He had a bunch of other nicknames. Was born April 8th, 1927 in Lawton, Michigan. So shout out to Kurt up there at Klummps Kards from the great state of Michigan. Mr. Maxwell is 95, and that's a great signature for 95. Look at that thing. My sons, all of them, and their friends can't sign anything. Their handwriting's atrocious. Nobody teaches it anymore. And that's why you see a lot of these younger players now who just sign like a line with a bump or two in it. Because they don't teach them handwriting. No penmanship as we had it. Back in the day, I remember talking to my oldest son's driving teacher, and he said, my son was trying to sign his name on a sheet, and he's like, these kids can't sign their names anymore. You and I had to do that. Yeah, so that's why you see such bad signatures. But for 95, he's better than a lot of kids I know, all my sons' ages. This took about a week, 1 week, pretty quick. I did donate $20, hoping that I could get the extra, but that's okay. 95, God bless him. He didn't make a ton of money when he played. And he came all the way from Michigan, Paw, Michigan. That's where he lives, so I want to write him. He does a good job of getting it back. Mr. Maxwell attended Western Michigan University in the city of Kalamazoo in 1945, and then he left because Uncle Sam called and he got drafted into the U.S. Army. After the Army, he was drafted by the Red Sox and played for 3 years in their minor league team in Roanoke, Virginia, which I don't think they have anymore. They got one in Salem now. Made his major league debut on September 20th, 1950 for the Red Sox, and he was a backup to Ted Williams. So you can imagine he's not going to see a ton of playing time backing up the kid, the splinter, whatever you want to call him. And, it's understandable. His career went from 1950 to 64, so he had a long career. He played for the Red Sox, the Orioles. Shout out to good old CW, the Card Wolf. He's an Orioles fan. And Scott, Autographs 2000. And then he played for the Tigers for a good bulk of his career. That's where he had his best seasons. So shout out to all the Tiger fans. Sticks G, Lisa Z, old Kurt, Klummps Kards there, and everybody else. And also played for the White Sox. 1956 was his first year as an everyday player in Detroit. He made the 56 and 57 American League All-Star teams. He was a great fielder. Pretty good hitter. Solid hitter, but a great fielder. In 1956, he made 4 errors the whole season. A year later, he had over 300 chances and made 1 error. And then in 1961, he lost his starting job in the outfield to a guy by the name of Rocky Colavito. So, yeah. Great player. Future Hall of Famer? Yeah, I don't see why not. He retired in 1964 with the White Sox as a member of the Southsiders. After baseball, he wound up selling automobile parts, and is also a member of the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame as well. For his career, he hit .264 with 148 homers and 532 runs batted in, and was a great fielder as well. So, he's still signing them. I think he's like $5 for a card, but get him while you can. Great signer. Look at that. That's a great signature. So that was it. 1 TTM, but I was happy. And I will fill everybody in on the giveaway. It's very simple. It's been a while since I've given something away. This is for the 75th video or the 1,000 subscribers. So 75 came first, which is fine. It's for this picture, Kerry Wood. Let me move the back a little so you can see the 8x10 there. Kerry throwing a ball. It's a nice picture. If you would like it, what do you got to do? You got to do something special. No. Well, you got to be a subscriber. I'm going to check those who are public subscribers. You need to be a public subscriber. It also helps if you leave a comment, because then I can really check. That's the only way you can do it, too. Leave a comment, whatever you want to say. Do you have to do anything, answer questions? No. Simply got to use a symbol. It used to be called the pound sign when I was a kid, but I don't think it's called that anymore. It's like the hash brown sign. So hash brown, hashtag, whatever you want to call it. Hashtag carry wood. Just leave that in your video and you will be entered. This will run till, drum roll, I'll do it Friday. Friday will be the drawing this Friday, which I believe is the 19th. So we'll shoot for then, I hope. That's the plan. So just leave that, and you'll be fine, you'll be entered. The winner gets the photo. So that is it. Short video today. And I hope everyone is doing well. If you want to enter the contest, just do that. Be a subscriber, leave the hash brown symbol there, carry wood. If you like this video, hit like. If you didn't like this video, I understand. Hey, I can't please everyone. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe. I always enjoy giving a little history with the players that I receive, giving shout-outs. If you didn't like the video, subscribe anyway. Maybe we'll have something you like. Subscribe to those channels I told you about. They're great people. You'll enjoy their channels. Hit the bell. Don't hit it too hard. Just, click on the icon and the bell will ring whenever I have a TTM. You'll know about it because I'll say something. But again, I want to thank everyone for watching, all that good stuff. I hope, again, you're having a great summer. Be kind to each other. Take care of one another, one person at a time. And I will see you the next time. Hope everybody stays safe. Tonight we will say good night. Yes, China. I haven't said China before, so good night, China. Good night, everybody.